Welcome back, everyone, to Volt White, the ultimate Pokemon game. I told you guys I would show you everything from now on because I was going too fast before, so I am, and we've got a Miracle Seed. That's real good for powering up grass-type moves. However, I have a Big Root, and since I know Kick Grass is going to be mostly absorbing moves, Big Root, like, enhances those, so I'm going to give that to him. And I'm also going to try to see if I can teach Retaliate to anybody. Since that move was so good a gym battle ago, I'm going to see if I could teach it to Chi first of all, and see if there's anything that's worth getting rid of here. And you know what? I'm thinking here, and I'm not really sure. So, I'm going to get rid of Counter, actually, because I haven't really been using that much. So yeah, I got rid of Counter for Retaliate. And I'm going to see if I can teach it to Bob. And yeah. His attacks are pretty good too. I don't know if I should. This is a hard one. I'm not going to teach him Retaliate, just because I like his move pool as is. So I'm going to see if there's anybody else able to learn it. I mean, I know I'm not going to use Hitmontop for very long, so I might as well put him to use with Retaliate as like some kind of a... I don't know, like... some guy that just randomly comes in and destroys the Pokemon that destroyed my Pokemon before. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get any. I'm gonna see if I can teach Chi Work Up too, because that would be good for him. However, I still like his moveset too much to change it. So yeah, I'm gonna. What about Bob? Let's see here. I'm gonna forget Double Team because I never really use it anyways, and I value more of an attack and defense than evasiveness anyways, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna give him Work Up. So let's go up here, and whoa, we got a nice 3D landscape here. Well, we did after we went into this stupid place. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my dowsing machine just in case. And holy crap, is that nice. That's one thing that you don't see in other Pokemon games, is this 3D effect here. It's pretty friggin' amazing. I mean, I agree with that girl, man. You've never seen anything like it in a Pokemon game, except if you were playing like Coliseum, which was on like a console. But this is handheld, guys. This is really good for handheld, I gotta say, man. Look at that. That is amazing. I like that. I like this bridge. And I'm not sure, but I believe this is one of those bridges where if you see shadows and walk into them, you might get into a battle with a special bird, or you might get a feather or something. I'm not sure if that's in this particular bridge, honestly. It might be, though. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's Castelia City over there. That's pretty, that'll blow you away, too. Castelia City's pretty cool, especially for a handheld game. So, let's go in there. Let's go to Castelia City. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. It's gonna lag a little bit, but not too much, that it's gonna be painful or anything. So, I'm gonna go down here. That guy doesn't do anything, but there's a scientist guy down here that'll give you a stone. He'll give you either a water stone, a leaf stone, or a fire stone, depending on, you know. I'm gonna take the fire stone because, you know, I don't know, maybe I might change my mind later and end up using Arcanine anyways. I don't know, I'm just gonna take the fire stone because it seems more likely I'll involve a fire type with it than, you know, any of the other ones. So, let's go through here and see what's around here, first of all. I'm just going through all the docks here. That's the Royal Unova. It's only available in the evenings after you beat the Elite Four, actually. There's some pretty strong trainers on it. It's pretty strong trainers in the Royal Unova. It's a good training spot in the evenings. I find that kind of annoying, actually. I wish it would be open like 24/7 so I can go in there all the time. So yeah, there's not really anything down here. I want to yell at them. Scream at the ocean when you're alone, of course. Well, that's a weird lady. Okay, let's go up here. None of these people on this walk here really have anything useful to say, trust me. Been through the game a few times, I know that. There's a lot of good stuff in Castelia City, though, which is why it's probably going to take 2 or 3 maybe 4 videos before I can finish this area here. There's a dancer there. Actually, we're gonna reunite him. We're gonna unite him with his fellow dancers this video, once we get up to that point. They all have some good Pokemon battles that give some good XP, so that's passerby analytics. It's pretty pointless unless you somehow get a thrill out of taking surveys. I don't know why you would. I hate surveys, honestly. There's a veteran. Strength's not the size of the body, it's the size of the heart. Good saying, sir. I'm thinking, I don't think it's a ship to Liberty Island where you would get Victini in that event. But it might be. I'm not sure what ship that is, honestly. I think it's the one to Liberty Island, but I can't go on it since I don't have Wi-Fi and I can't unlock the event. Plus, the event's already passed. Sorry for you guys that haven't got him yet, but the Victini event, like, passed a month ago. Oh, hi, Sharon. Where did you come from? Hey, Blorg, I just challenged the gym leader, Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work hard for that gym badge. But for me, bug types aren't much of a challenge. I'm going to keep winning like this against all the Unova Region's gym leaders. Then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit how strong of a trainer I am. That would make me feel truly alive. Yeah, that's nice, Sharon. Whatever. I knew, Berg isn't really that big of a deal. I mean, you can tell because freaking Sharon beats him, for gosh sakes. And I mean, I have a flying type in my party, in Bob, that can just totally own this entire gym, pretty much. I mean, and I know Dirtface can do some pretty good damage, too. So yeah, I'm gonna head in here to see what's in here. And, spoiler alert, this is actually where I'll meet Team Plasma in a few minutes, but they're not here yet. You have to go, go through another little cutscene thingy before they'll appear here. But I didn't remember this when I was playing this, so I'm like, well, there's nothing here. What's the point of this building? And then I remembered, oh, Team Plasma's here. That's nice. So this building was completely pointless to go through. Where we're going next won't be, though. I'm pretty sure. If I can find where that place is. We're gonna go up this way first. I think we're reuniting the dancers next. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're uniting the dancers. So, we're going up this way, and we're gonna talk to him. Hey, trainer, show me your paces. Give me a whirl. Alright, fighting's like a dream. Or a dance. I didn't even see what he said. But we're gonna fight this dancer, which is probably one of the coolest sprites in the entire game for trainers. He's like, yeah, I'm breakdancing and I'm Pokemon battling at the same time. That's pretty awesome multitasking, I'd say. So he's gonna send out Simisage. And in case you haven't figured out just by this battle, all the dancers have like the monkey, the evolved form of like the monkey Pokemon. Like this guy has a Simisage, one of them has a Simipour, and another one has a Simisear. They're all pretty easy to beat. I mean, I could send up Bob on this guy, but I want to cheat to get a little experience. And he does. I mean, that's 1104. That's a good amount, man. One of the good things about Volt White is that your Pokemon level up pretty quick. But then again, you have to keep up with the high levels of these trainers, so I'm not surprised. So yeah. He wants me to talk to the other dancers, and I know where they are, so I mean, we won't go wandering around town before we can find him again. So we're gonna go into this alley real quick. I just want to make sure all my Pokemon are okay before we fight this next guy. And, excuse me. Just in case he has, like, a Simipour, I'm gonna send out Kitgrass, because I'm trying to get all my party up to a balance level anyways. Wow. Beavis and Butthead in the alleyway right there. Okay. Oh look, there's the other dancer. Hey dude, do you need something? What, you're looking to dance for the team? That sounds very interesting. I don't do you a favor who isn't strong. Let's have a battle. Alright. Battle with another dancer. These guys all look the same. I'm surprised they're not like twins or something. Alright, so here, I knew he was going to send out a Simipour, so it's a good thing. Wait, when did I switch to Dirtface? I guess I missed that. Whatever. I'm gonna fight him with Dirtface anyways. I'm just gonna use Mud Bomb. He's gonna use freaking Hydro Pump, which came out of nowhere. Like, in normal game, level 24 should not have that strong of an attack. That's like ultimate water attack, man. It's not friggin' cool. And Dirtface faints because of this overpowered piece of crap, and I'm forced to send out Kitgrass now. Wow. A Simipour at level 24 that has Hydro Pump. well, I'm gonna use grass knot, and this thing's gonna faint, luckily. Footwork was not quite sharp. Well, you did use hydro pump, you know. Yeah, I don't know what type of... Holy crap, what is that? Where did I put those sunglasses? Ah, I found them. And you've really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this, it'll help you see in dark places. Holy crap, he flashed me. That's horrible. That's like, seriously, subliminal messaging. He didn't really flash me, but he gave me the mood flash in a dark alleyway, and that's just really, really weird, guy. Alright, so, yeah. Let's go find the Simipour guy, who was down in that one dock from earlier that I'm trying to find, of course. I know, I remember seeing him, I just don't remember what dock he was in. I'm actually gonna heal my Pokemon first. That's where I was going. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Simipour has, Fire Blast. Pretty sure the Simipour has Fire Blast. I don't know what, the Simisage had. I'm thinking it probably had Giga Drain or something, but I'm not sure. But the dancer's not down here, so we're gonna go one to the right and see if he's down in the next one. Hoping this won't take too long. Yeah, he should be down here, I think. Yeah, there he is. Alright. What do you want? Oh, the dance team! You're gonna introduce me to the team? Okay, then before that, let's have a Pokemon battle. Woot woot. Alright, let's destroy this Simipour. Dancer Raymond. He's gonna send out Simipour. Luckily, I send out Dirtface since he's really good against fire types. Of course, as you've seen in the past. I'm gonna use Mud Bomb. Hopefully it hits. I'm gonna use Crunch first. Man, no big deal. Mud Bomb. Bam! Good thing it hits. That thing's kind of inaccurate, as you've seen in the past too. So I'm gonna finish it off with Water Gun just because I don't want to risk Mud Bomb missing. He has acrobatics, but luckily it doesn't do that much because of the level difference. Like, whatever he used first did more than... Oh, Crunchy's did more than acrobatics. Good 1104. Alright, level 28 for Dirtface. I have a feeling, by the end... Who is that? Oh, the dance team. Oh, join the team. Alright, so now we go back to the dancers, and they'll give me something cool. So yeah, I have a feeling by the end of the bug gym that, Bob is probably going to be a Staraptor. At least I hope so, because that would be awesome. But if that happens, I mean, probably either way, because I'm probably going to be using Bob through the entire bug gym, just because he's super effective. That's how I feel. Oh boy, Amulet Coin. If you beat somebody in a battle, and a Pokemon is holding the Amulet Coin that fought, you get more money. So that's pretty cool. And they do this nice little dance here. That's interesting. I'm just seeing if any of the other ones give you anything. So yeah. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm probably not going to use Bob for a while after the bug gym because he'll be overpowered, and I'll be trying to get my other Pokemon, like, caught up to him, basically. So I'm going to give this Amulet Coin to Dirtface because I tend to be using him a lot lately. And then it'll get me some more money. Yeah! I love that money! Yeah, gotta love that money! Alright, so, yeah. We're gonna go to, just for extra training sake, actually, we are going to go to, God, what was that place called? Battle Tower? It's not called Battle Tower, it's Battle Office or something, I don't know. It's a tower where you go up the elevator and there's a bunch of people that want to battle and stuff. That's gonna take, just a fair warning, that's gonna take 2 videos to finish. Because I'm trying not to make these videos too long, and I think 25 minutes is a good limit for these things. So yeah, this is the tower here. Oh, hi, Mr. Janitor. So I actually cut out to heal my Pokemon for a second. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong. If you go upstairs, be extra careful. Well, thank you, Mr. Janitor. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna go upstairs and get some extra training. It's gonna take 2 videos because there's a lot of trainers, actually. And I'm trying to keep my videos to a good, 25 minutes or so. Like, around 25 at the most. Because, 30 minutes is just too long. I already get enough complaints as is for having, like, 25 minutes. But, yeah. Let's fight some trainers up here. And we get something real good at the end of this tower, or at the end of this, office battles. You'll see that next video, but it's pretty awesome. So here's the first trainer here. Some of these trainers are actually fairly formidable. I was kind of surprised. So, Clerk Ingrid. She sends out a chatbot. which is a flying type, and that does not pose well for Kit Grass, so I'm gonna switch out into, what should I switch out into? I'm gonna switch out into Bob, of course, to take this thing on. It's gonna use Chatter. That's just, I don't know, it must be like annoying or something. That's why it does so much damage. I don't know, Bob is like, make it stop, it's so blah, annoying. So I'm gonna use Aerial Ace, because that's an awesome move and it never misses. And then I'll take it down in one freaking hit. Go Bob. Yeah! Go Bob, it's your birthday. No, just kidding. No, but yeah. I'm gonna send out Lombre this time, which is, yeah, Bob's gonna rape this thing. This is weak to grass. That's a grass water type, but it's weak to flying. I'm sorry, I meant it's weak to flying, but that's a grass water type, it's weak to flying, and Bob just destroyed it, of course. And of course, he's gonna send out a Beautifly, which, Bob can destroy that too, real easy. Aerial Ace, that should take it out in one hit. Got a weakness to flying too, since it's a bug flying. It's either bug flying or bug psychic, I can't remember. I think it might actually be bug psychic. Anyways, yeah, Bob goes to level 29. Bob's already going to be a pretty high level by the end of this tower, I can already tell. So, yeah. Next guy, Company Tour. No way, I'm happy to go give you this. Oh boy, Quick Balls. Quick Balls are actually really good. Like, I've caught more wild Pokemon with Quick Balls than I have with, like, Ultra Balls and crap, in the legit black version. So, yeah, Quick Balls are good. Basically, they're better if you use them in the first turn of every battle. And they almost always catch the wilds unless they're like legendary or something. So yeah, Quick Balls are good. He's going to send out Charmeleon, which once again, despite me trying to train Kit Grass, does not bode well for him. So I'm going to send out Dirtface, I believe, because that would be the smart thing to do. So yeah, go Dirtface. Derp! I'm going to destroy this thing. Derp. Derp. Okay, so Ember does nothing, of course, and I'm going to use Mud Bomb. He's going to use Scary Face, which is going to lower my speed. It's still not a big deal. I mean, I think I'm already slower than this thing. So I'm going to Mud Bomb him. It missed the first time. It's kind of annoying. And he's going to use Smoke Screen, which isn't good because, you know, I'm thinking of just using Water Gun now because Mud Bomb is a low accuracy as is, and it'll probably just keep missing because of that Smoke Screen. And that's kind of annoying. I need a more accurate ground attack. I hope he learns it soon, honestly. Which reminds me, one of the things I really like about Gen 5 is the fact that you can use TMs as many times as you want. I mean, I found it really annoying that you can find TMs in the other games. You can only teach it to like one Pokemon, basically, before it disappears. I'm just so glad that you can, you know, use it normally in this game. He's going to use a Feint Attack. Well, that will do not very much. I've tried another Mud Bomb, doesn't do crap, so I'm going to use, or it misses, so yeah. Flame Charge. That does nothing, of course. All these fire types are getting Dirtface down little by little with their hits and stuff like that. So I'm kind of worried right now. I mean, he's almost down to half health. And we still got a couple, well, he's still got a couple Pokemon to go. So yeah, 671, that's good. He's gonna send out Quilava, which is freaking awesome looking. I love like Quilava and Typhlosion. They're probably one of my favorite fire starters, I guess, based on look. They just look so cool. So yeah, of course I chose Feraligatr in my golden heart gold version. So yeah. I mean, I wanted to choose a water type of those just because Swampert is pretty cool too. He doesn't look as cool, but its type bet is, I like its type better. Monferno, I don't like Monferno, honestly. I mean, Infernape is pretty cool looking, but Monferno, based on look, just looks like an idiot, honestly. It looks like the mix of, like, Chimchar and a Charmander, and I don't really like that, honestly. So, yeah. It's gonna use Fury Swipes. And it hits freaking, it's gonna hit 5 times, and that, well, it hits 3 times first, but Water Gun, it misses with Water Gun, that's annoying. And unfortunately, because of these Fury Swipes, it spells Dirtface's Death Knell here for missing with that Water Gun, because it hits 5 times, and finishes poor Dirtface off. So, Dirtface was like, Derp, I'm dead now, yeah, so, I'm gonna send out Kit Grass just because I know it's faster and it can finish it off. I mean, this would be stupid if it had more health to survive an attack, but it doesn't, so yeah. I'm just gonna finish this off and bring Kit Grass up to level 28. Of course... Ooh, Dragon Breath. That's nice. And I'm gonna get rid of... You know what? You know, screw Grass Knot, man. Dragon Breath is awesome. And you know... It depends on the heaviness of the target anyway, so... I'm not gonna get rid of Mega Drain or Leech Seed, and Cut is an HM, so the only thing I have to get rid of is Grass Knot, and that's a TM anyway, so if I don't like Dragon Breath, I could just reteach it to him. So yeah, Dragon Breath is freaking awesome, and I'm happy to have a useful Dragon attack, unlike that stupid Twister earlier. It doesn't do nearly as damage as it should, nearly as much damage as it should, so he's gonna send out Combustion, evolve form of Torchic, I think? Yeah, Torchic. And I'm going to use Aerial Ace, which is super effective because this thing's half fighting. I didn't actually remember that at the time, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, I knew Blaziken was, but I forgot Combustion was half fighting. Anyways, yeah, so I defeat that guy. I go out, heal my Pokemon again, just to get, you know, whoever I was using first, all his health back. So that a couple fainted. So, let's see. Clerk Alberta, yo. Oh, she has Grass type. Alright, so this is going to be another job for Bob, I think. However, I'm going to keep Kick Grass out just to test the power of this awesome Dragon Breath. And it doesn't do as much as I hoped it would, but it's a decent amount. And that Ivysaur is going to use Poison Powder, which is kind of annoying, especially after I just went all the way back to heal everybody. So I say screw it, and I send out Bob, you know, just to completely own this team, and get him to level 30 anyways. Why not? I'll get him to level 30. So I'm going to Aerial Ace this thing, bam, ownage. He's going to send out Grovyle, evolve form of Trico. It evolves into Sceptile. I actually started over my Emerald version recently and got a Trico. That's actually not a bad game for, like, you know, an older generation. I really like Emeralds, like Ruby and Sapphire and stuff. Anyways, back to Volt White, which is awesome. Just gonna send out Servine, which I have one of those, what do you know? Aerial Ace this thing to heck, you know. This would be a good time to mention, I just found out that I have sort of an outdated version of Volt White. However, the difference is that the location of the legendaries. Like, you can find legendaries all over the place in this game. However, there's like 1% in Shaking Grass that you can find them. But in the latest version, basically they were all dumped in a Challenge Cave, which is a post-game place that should really have more meaning in the original. But yeah, all the legendaries are dumped into Challenge Cave using the latest 2.0 version. But I'm using 1.2, and they're all over the place, like a 1% chance in Shaking Grass, but they're still here. I mean, maybe if I feel like, if I have like a time or something like that, I'll go search one out for you guys. I know at the P2 Cave, which I can access as soon as I get Surf, you can find Mewtwo and Genesect in the Shaking Grass. So I might go there once I can access it. Anyways, there's a scientist here. We're gonna fight this guy. Actually, you know what? You guys leave me a comment and tell me what legendaries you want me to get, and I'll search them out. I mean, whether it be after game or during the actual game, I'll figure out a way to get them. But granted, yeah, like I said, most legendaries aren't available till after game, but there's still, you know, that Genesect Mewtwo thing I can do later once I get Surf. So yeah, I can check out over there if you guys want me to. Or, you know, I can wait till after game. So you guys just name off some legendaries. I'll figure out where they are and if I can get them. And maybe I'll add one to my party later. I mean, I still have that spot at the end. For an extra Pokemon. And, spoiler alert, I was originally going to put a Kingdra in that spot. I was going to use that spot for a Kingdra. However, I don't have a legendary planned for my party at the end, but I could get one. So yeah. If you want to see me get a legendary, comment and tell me which legendary you want to get. That's the gist of it. Anyways, so this Magnemite is, well, I mean, if it was smart, it would spam Sonic Boom, but I use a Leech Seed on it to gain back some health just in case it does. And it paralyzes me, which is good. It's a good thing I used Leech Seed before that. So I'm going to keep Dragon Breathing this thing until it's done, and it's going to keep using Spark, which isn't going to do anything. Yeah, like I said, if it was smart, it would use Sonic Boom, because that does like, Sonic Boom! You know, like Guile. If I had something that knew Sonic Boom, I would just name it Guile for the heck of it. Anyways, because that does 20 damage, like, regardless of whatever Pokemon it is. So, she's going to send out Clink, she or he, I can't remember if it's a male or female. But I'm just going to say she. She's going to send out Clink. And that thing's going to use Thunder Shock. And Kit Grass is paralyzed, unfortunately. And I'm going to use Leech Seed because I know he's paralyzed. And at least I can get some health back every turn in case it decides to attack me, which it is, of course. It's using Bind, which doesn't do crap. It's a really crappy, you know, turn-per-turn damage move. Leech Seed is awesome, though, so I'm going to keep Leech Seed on in there. And I'm going to use Dragon Breath like I did with the Magnemite and hope it, like, kills him after a certain amount of time. And it's going to keep using Thunder attacks, of course, which aren't going to do crap to Kit Grass, because if you haven't figured out already, Grass is resistant to Thunder. So, yeah. Thunder is not weak to Grass or anything, Grass is just resistant to it, which is kind of interesting. So I'm going to keep Dragon Breath in this thing. God, I love Dragon Breath. It's so pretty. You see that big spray of like colors and stuff. It's so pretty. Right, so Leech Seed is doing his job. And Kit Grass is gaining back a good amount of health. Like more than this thing is dishing out per turn. And that's good for me. One more Dragon Breath and or Leech Seed should do it. And it's going to use Charge, which is a waste of a move because it's not going to last the next turn. Especially when Leech Seed saps the rest of its health. And I end this battle with more health than I started with. So we're coming to the end of this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite. Tell me what legendary you want. Alright. See you guys later.